Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Whaat. I'm a teacher, an actor, and this channel exists like 19 years. And today is the birthday of YouTube. Happy 20 years YouTube. Here, have a cookie. And it's Valentine and I'm lonely and I don't care. Cause I have good news. So, if you don't know me, a quick recap. I'm Whaat, I'm 34 years old and I live in Belgium like for 20 years. Before, when I was a child, I was living in Istanbul, but my parents decided for a new beginning in their lives, so we are now in Belgium for like more than 20 years. Art was always a way to express myself, so I love to draw, to sing, to paint, to dance, to play theater. I studied also all of this. I studied to play piano, to sing in a music academy. I went to a fine arts school to learn how to paint, how to draw. And then I went to the Royal Conservatory of Brussels. I did an audition. That day there were like 100 people and they chose me with other 6 months. So we were like 7 when we began. And there was also another group of 10 students. So we were like 17 students chosen from hundreds of students, so it was very special. I studied musical theater in Brussels, and after my studies I did my master, so I have my master diploma. And like for 10 years I tried to build a career in theater world in Belgium and also on the television as an actress and voice actress. So this is a little bit my life. One of my dreams was also to be a teacher, so I studied for being a teacher. Now I'm working in elementary school as a music and drama teacher. And also in the same school that I went, in the fine arts school, I'm also the music teacher and fine arts teacher. I was thinking like, I have one life, I just want to choose something that I love to do and also gain a little bit money. I'm not rich and I don't want to be rich. I just want to be happy and earn my bread with these professions. Until now, everything is going okay. I have my YouTube channel like 19 years. I made it in December 2006 when I was 16 years old. I'm not someone who shares so much with the world. I do it with my art. But with this channel, I try to capture the moments and just share with the world. First of all, with my students, and then with the people who will hire me on their television series. So this channel is also a little bit my portfolio. But since the pandemic, I try to be more active on the internet because it's a way of communication, but also a way to entertain people. I don't really follow what's going on, what is trending, viral. That's not my thing. I just do my own thing and we will see. And I don't have any big expectations from this channel. I just live. But here you go. So, as I said, I'm a teacher, I'm an actress, I'm also a voice actress. Since 2022, I guess. I'm in the voice acting industry as a voice actress in Belgium. And I try to do voice acting in every language I know. I can speak Armenian, Turkish, French, Flemish, and English. I don't have the best English, so excuse me. But I try, I do my best. I can communicate. It's one step forward, so. But this video that I'm recording now, I wanted to do it in English because I have a big news to share. The Belgian animation that I was doing the voice acting of it is nominated for an Oscar. Beautiful Man, made and directed by Nicolas Keppens, who is a really good Belgian creator, is going in 2 weeks to the Oscars. It's like unbelievable. As Belgian people, we are really humble. We don't share this news as a big news, but if I was still living in Turkey, this was like, what? We're going to Oscars? It's like really normal, but it's something really big. I never watched the Oscars live. Also, I don't really follow what happens there. It's not in Belgium, but it's a really big happening where many big projects are seen by the jury and the winner of this Academy Award show gets a big recognition. If the Beautiful Man that I voice acted will win this Academy Awards, this will be really something really big for Belgium. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know what will happen, but I'm looking forward to. A little bit recap of my voice acting adventure and how this project went to the Oscar. So I will just tell it. Only the things that I know, because I don't know everything. So as I said, I have my Master of Musical. I did some projects on Belgian television, on the children channel Ketnet. I played in Dag Sinterklaas, in Go Go Go. These are shows for children. I also played in Belgian national television VRT in Undercover. This is also on Netflix if you want to watch. I'm on the 3rd season on episode, I guess 6 and 7. You will see me dancing in a Turkish wedding. And I also speak, but like in one scene. But yeah, you can see it. I also played in a Flemish series on channel VTM, Amigos. I really loved it. It's a beautiful series about 5 friends who came from the prison and want to begin a new life. They open a restaurant, but everything is going bad. And I was like in 4 episodes of 10 episodes. It's beautiful, but you cannot watch it. I hope this was on Netflix, Amigos. And now there's a telenovela who is playing right now on the television on VTM called Milo. The main character is Milo, played by the very known Flemish young singer Camille. And I play there in all the 3 seasons, the sponsor of the school. I make music albums for the students there who can sing really beautifully, and I'm the jury. It's a beautiful series for children, but also something for their parents, so it's bringing generations together. Voice acting was my dream. Since I was a child, I really loved the Turkish dubs, listen to Disney songs in Turkish and sing them, and I really wanted to do that one day myself. I didn't know how. This was a dream, an impossible dream. And when I studied musical, I also knew the possibility that one day I could voice a character in a movie, something like that. And some years ago, I got a call that I was asked to voice a character, to dub in the movie of Paw Patrol. I didn't know Paw Patrol, the whole world knew it, also my little students. And there I was a character named Carmen. I was playing a Spanish character owning a little store where they came and asked, their dogs are disappearing, can you put this paper somewhere, because we're searching a dog. And I was like, yeah, put it there between the other ones, because all the dogs are getting kidnapped. Dog napping. It was a really sad story, but at the end of the film all the dogs were found and have happy end, so no tears. So my first voice acting adventure was with Nickelodeon, and then I voiced also a series called The Athena. I was also one of the characters. Then shows from Ketnet, The Girls of Olympus, and my last voice acting adventure was on Disney Plus. I'm always proud to say this. I'm the Flemish voice of Tiger Lily in Peter Pan and Wendy. It was really so fun to do. She was so wise. Voicing these moments was so inspiring, and also the fight scenes. I really enjoyed it. I was also fighting behind my mic. I was so something like this. After my first voice acting adventure with Paw Patrol, I really liked to dub. And I asked the studio, like, are you doing castings? Can I come and show what I can? And they said, okay, we will give you a date and just come and bring something to read and we will just capture it. And I said, okay, I know 5 languages, so I can speak in Armenian, Turkish, French, Flemish, English. And I took everything, like every monologue I knew, paper, book, but they said to me like, no, they're not asking for Armenian things and French, they have it. Maybe Turkish, but they won't ask for it, but just do it. I voiced an ad in Flemish, in English, and my final recording was in Turkish, the last monologue of Sonia in Uncle Vanya from Anton Chekhov. It's a classic. We shall rest, Uncle Vanya, we shall rest. This was also my audition monologue for to enter the Royal Conservatory of Brussels. It was beautiful. I did it in English. I still remember that moment. Oh my, okay, I won't cry. I won't cry. Whew. So I just did this, and they said, okay, we captured it. See you next time, maybe. It's okay. So my voice went to the database and I was just, I don't hope. It's like I'm like 10 years in this business. I do audition, but then I just forget it and I don't want to hope anymore. Because before I was like, oh, they will choose me. I think I did a good job. But then sometimes you get a call and they say, sorry, we went for a better option. So maybe see you next time. Or they don't call at all. So I was ready for bad news or no news. But after 3 months, I got a mail. Hi Nayat, we just found your voice on the database and we are asking for you to play in a new animation movie called Beautiful Man. And we were searching for Turkish voices and we liked your voice. Are you interested in this project? And I said, yes, I want it. I read the script. Normally you don't get always a script. If you are a voice actor for a big production of Nickelodeon, Disney, you just go to the studio, you read it, you read it from a screen and that's it. They don't give you a script, you cannot have it. But for this project, it's a Belgian animation project and I got the script, I read it and I really liked it. It was a tragicomic story about three bald brothers who are going to Istanbul to get a hair transplantation. And I was the receptionist and also the narrator of the movie. And it was really nice. I was speaking in English, but also in Turkish. And I translated some of the monologues that I was speaking in narration. And I really liked it. I love to translate. At school, I do the same. I'm a translator for the parents of my students who cannot speak Flemish. So I'm like a bridge between the teacher and the parents, and I love it. So we did this project. We shoot it like in 2022, I guess. But there was no animation, so I was acting with my voice in many emotions. I was just listening to the creator, Nicolas Keppens. He's the maker of this movie. And it's also a little bit his story, because he's also balding. If you check on YouTube his reportage, you can see his story. He's telling it, I won't tell it. And it's really beautiful to hear, because he went also to Istanbul and saw all the men with this bandana or something like that and all this stuff on their head to get a hair transplantation. And the story that he was telling was so tragicomic, because it's directly beginning with a scene where there was one reservation for one people, but they are with 3 people. So they had to choose who deserves to get this hair transplantation more, and it's so sad and so funny at the same time. Like I say, tragicomic. I narrated this and I was waiting, but I felt immediately that this project was going far. What I mean is, I was like, okay, this project will go to the festivals. We'll go around the world. So this was my idea. I did the voice, and very good actors like Peter van de Begin and like other actors was voicing this movie. Our job was done. This style was also familiar for me, because I love to watch behind the scenes of animation movies, and I love Persepolis, and the voice actors were there also voice acting first the movie. And they didn't know what would happen. First thing was the recording of the voices, and the second thing was the animation, I guess. This happened also on the production of Beautiful Man. Nicolas had a vision, he created the characters, and he finally got the dolls of his characters and made a stop motion with them, with very talented people. They made this happen for the production of Animal Tank production house. Like 1 year, 2 years later, in September 2023, I got a call like, there's an avant-premiere of our movie, you want to come and see? I said, of course. I got my invitation and I just went there with my father, and I was enjoying that moment. It was so nice to see people back that I worked with, and also the end production, what happened with my voice. I was watching the movie to see what did they with my voice, but also the reaction of the audience. It was so nice to hear people laugh, also the silences. It's a movie where you can laugh but also cry. And it's so Belgian. You can feel the Belgian humor. And in the movie we speak like 3 languages. So the characters are speaking in Flemish, I'm speaking in Turkish and English with them. So it's something really unique with the story. You can find yourself in characters. It's really a known story, like being hopeless and vulnerable. And the definition of being a man. Am I a man enough without that hair? Am I a man enough with my feelings that I feel? Do I have to be macho? What is friendship? What is brotherhood? So many beautiful messages. So after the avant-premiere, it went to many festivals. Like I predicted, it went to festivals around the world. My dream was like, okay, this movie has to go to Istanbul because the story is playing itself in Istanbul. And I'm from Istanbul, so I was like, oh, if they go to Istanbul, I can go together. But it never happened. But maybe it will happen, we will see. But Beautiful Man won like more than 30 awards all around the world as the best animation short movie. And in 2 weeks, we will be in Oscars because we are nominated for the best animated short movie. So we're going to the Academy Awards. It's like a dream. It's a big recognition for a Belgian movie and also for myself because a little part of me, my voice is going to Hollywood, going to the Oscars. I was always dreaming like, what could happen if I was a voice actor? And now my voice is going to America, to Hollywood. This year, the Oscars will be really interesting because there are nominations, really interesting nominations. Maybe we can speak about it another time. In 2 weeks, I will make another video. Maybe I can react on the winners of the Oscar. And I'm really curious how many awards will Emilia Perez will win, because it's like nominated for 13 awards. Wow. I watched the movie and I'm not a big fan. It's like laughing with musical theater, transgender community, and with Mexican culture. So I'm really curious what they will win. For now, you cannot watch Beautiful Men somewhere. In Belgium, you can watch Beautiful Men on Arte TV, on the link below. You will find it. Maybe it will come to Mubi because it's a festival movie. It was my dream. I said like, oh, it has to come to Mubi. And I think it will come to Mubi because the early works of Nicolas Keppens, Easter Egg, is also on Mubi. He has other works, but I don't know the names. We will see when it will come to Belgium. Go and watch it and come and comment here because I'm really curious about your thoughts. What did you like or what was not good or what was really interesting? And what did you discover about Turkish culture or Belgian culture or I don't know. You will see. I would be happy if I could entertain you. Because entertaining or making art, singing, dancing, playing theater was always a way to express myself or to make people feel good or make them think. And doing this with this short movie feels really special. When I was living in Turkey, I could entertain my family, my friends. Since I'm living in Belgium, there is a border between us, more than one border. So we cannot see each other all the time. And it's really bad because sometimes every year I play in a theater, musical theater, comedy show, and nobody from my family in Turkey or in America, because I have family also in Los Angeles, New Jersey, etc. Nobody can see me live and it's so bad. So I'm really happy if one of my shows comes to Netflix or my voice is on Disney Plus or this movie will go to Hollywood. So it's like, they will see me or hear me. And that feeling makes me just happy. One of my dreams. I hope one day my family or friends can see me live on a theater show. I hope this will happen. Till then, I will try it this way. I'm really curious. I never watched Oscar live. I'm not a big Oscar fan because it's really politic and it's not something Belgian, so who cares? But I cannot deny this is a big recognition if we could win this award. So, fingers crossed. Think of us on 2 March. Just pray, cross your finger, or send positive vibes to the universe. And who knows, maybe beautiful men will win. So this was my story. Again, happy birthday YouTube. 20 years, oh my god. Wow, it's going so fast. I was like 16 when it happened. It was before the new year. It's so funny. I still remember the day and the place I created my YouTube channel. It was the 30th of December, I think, because I checked the date like some months ago. I was like, huh? When I made this channel, and it's like 30 December 2006, I guess. And I was 16 years old. I was going to my fine arts school, and I'm a teacher there now. And today I'm making this video and telling you that we are nominated for an Oscar. Life is full of surprises. So thanks for watching. If you like my video, click to the like button. If you want to comment, just comment and I will just text you back. And if you like this video and my other videos, you can subscribe to my channel and then you will see my other adventures. And you are always welcome to my channel. I hope you have a nice day. See you next time. Bye.